Hello and good morning to everyone. So we are doing a weekly energy reading for February 27th to March 5th. And I also wrote down worm moon is March 7th. So that's going to be our next full moon. So make sure that you are following me here underneath Facebook. Because that's often where I will do lives, as well underneath my Horseman Readings YouTube channel is where I do a lot of my full moon readings, new moon readings. All of my things will be posted there. I've got a lot of stuff going on, so horsemanreadings.com, you can see my shop, blog, etc., etc. I've been working a lot with roses recently, so I can't help but feel like love is going to be important this week. For people that don't know me, I'm an intuitive healer. I do readings and healings online and in person. If you want to read more about me, you can go check out a bit more about my stuff, as well check out my link tree with all of my links, okay, in my profile. So love is going to be important. We have self-inventory, introspection, wanting moon. We were just talking a little bit about the full moon, the worm moon. Obviously, there are big shifts going on, so we can feel it. I guess Saturn just went into Pisces. One of the things that I was reading about in someone else's blog is that the energy might be like shifting really quickly. So basically, we could be more prone to arguments or recognizing where we're dissatisfied. Okay, so just be mindful of that, that the energy this upcoming week might be a little bit more curious. So I'm going to write that down as well. And sometimes a curious energy is someone who's like not afraid to get their feet wet, their hands dirty, etc. So it might be a great week for taking bigger risks. Okay. So on a positive note, this is what we want to explore a bit more. So when it comes to money, for instance, this is a great time to actually invest, put your money where your heart is. So if there's something you want to start up, like a chain of some sort, do that. It could also be something creative, but it doesn't have to be. It's okay if this is just like a logical business adventure or something like that, okay? Travel also feels pretty good during the week. I would just be aware of the weather. That's it. So other than that, everything is a go-ahead with travel as well. These love shifts is kind of what I'm a bit more curious about. So when we look into the energy of the moon, this is really talking about some people are doing more deep work than others. So if you're one of the people that someone who's like going through some really, we're going to say like dark stuff, but it doesn't mean that it's bad stuff. Dark stuff just means that you're starting to like pull out things within yourself that you didn't even realize were there. Okay. So if that's you, when it comes to your intimacy, it does feel like really balance the hormones and the emotions. Okay. So like the heart, and then of course the physical body. Do anything that you can do, especially with exercise, to kind of release anything that's really going on. Okay. So it's a great time for exercise. My blog that I did yesterday, I talk a little bit about exercise because I have a retreat coming up and it's like a yoga and meditation. And just the importance of doing things that we love to do, okay? So shifting the energy, removing things that are blocking you will be significant at this time. Walnut, letting go, not surprised this is coming up. Okay, this is also just working on our weaknesses a bit this week, so pay close attention to we'll say one of your weaknesses is that you like to sleep a lot or you're tired a lot, and that's just kind of how your body works. You're one of those people who like it takes a while to get your motor running, things like that. It's just kind of like, okay, well, what are some steps that you can take to start changing those patterns of behaviors or those habits? I'm getting the word stepping stone, so I do feel like crystals are going to be significant this week. Specifically, I would go towards like healer stones, so stones that healers typically use. So ones that you know are like a lot stronger than others. I'm not going to say a protection stone, but just things that really help get clarity on things that you're like questioning or doubting, okay? So everybody's a bit different. Some people it might be a purple stone, other people it might be like a green stone, but it's more about healer stones and getting clarity, okay? So that'll be helpful for you. self-mastery. And thank you so much, guys, for taking the time to subscribe to my YouTube, for following me, liking me. I'm underneath TikTok, working on getting more followers there, and of course Instagram. Self-mastery, this looks like the tree wants to dance, but he looks a little bit tight. So if you need a back massage, if you need to work on your energy field, this is going to be a great week to do that. So schedule yourself in. Because we're going through so many shifts, again, we're going to be feeling that physically. So if you're not getting your exercise, that's going to play a large role, but also that's where some like body talk comes up. It's kind of like doing the physical work and also the energy work combined. I am doing in-person sessions for only $40 until March 1st. So that's an opportunity you can take advantage of, and $45 for online. You can't see that underneath my booking link anymore. However, you can message me and set that up. Okay. So self-mastery, this is someone who's like just really desiring to let go, as we were talking about, release some of this tension, and also like this feels really significant as well. This is about like you creating a fresh new beginning or a new start. Okay, so that could be related to your health, that could be related to business, and of course relationships. All right, guys, that's all I have for you today. I hope you enjoyed this, and we'll talk to you later. Bye for now.